Thank you.
You're
The
welcome.
Signature Theater in Shirlington has a show that I've seen a couple times over the last 7 years in this area called I Am My Own Wife. It's a one-man show. It's done by Andrew Long. He's well known in the Shakespeare Theater doing Shakespeare and stuff. But this is a true story. During World War II, Charlotte von Mosselhoff or something like that, a German transvestite, managed to survive the Nazis and the German communist regime by playing the role, and played a woman all those years, and even the name, she took the name of Charlotte. But this actor does, in this tour de force, does 36 different characters, playing his father, playing SS commander, reporters. It's kind of interesting show. So it'll be there till March 7. It's at the Signature Theater. Their website is www.signature-theater.org, and the phone number for tickets is 703-820-9771. He's back, Mike Dacey. If you know that name, he's returned to the Woolly Mammoth Theater Company for the third time in a year or so. The last two shows by this unusual monologist were How Theater Failed America and If You See Something, Say Something. His current tirade is The Last Cargo Cult, which is about an hour and a half, 45 minutes long, something like that, without intermission. Daisy seems crazy or possessed, and that's his endearing quality. He's brilliantly nuts, raving about our financial crisis. His rant is an examination of materialism. Daisy's story takes us in the South Pacific and back to hell. The beefy Daisy sits at a table facing the audience with a bunch of notes, not a script, and a glass of water, a handkerchief, and an exploding red face, assailing the way things are, especially money. Don't miss this brilliant nut at the Woolly Mammoth Theater. He'll be there through February 7. Call 202-393-3939 for tickets and info. The website is woolymammoth.net. Let's see, the American Century Theater over there at Gunston, they're doing Will Success Spoil Rock Hunter? This is a show that was a big hit on Broadway 40 years ago with Jane Mansfield. Anybody remember her? Well, Carrie Ginsburg now plays that role of a dumb blonde, and this is a sweet, innocent guy there who all of a sudden is cast into the role of making love to her and everything else. It's a good comedy, and I just want to mention that I'm trying to think how long it played on Broadway, but anybody remember that title, Will Success Spoil Rock Hunter?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I do.
All right, the phone number for this thing is 703-998-4550, and you know, the devil has his role in this thing. Okay, so it gives this guy the special encouragement because he's usually a kind of puny guy. Okay, the website is www.americancentury.org. Now, there's two restaurants here. My colleague here, Pia, is telling me she knows about Piola.
It's good.
Yeah.
Manja.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I was forced to, taken there by two people who know me very well, and they know I'm a Brooklyn boy.
Kicking and screaming all the way.
You got it. And they know I love pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love pizza
and
too.
I had so many different kinds there. It's crazy. I had 3 different type of pizzas, a margarita, and I had something else there with some kind of Greek cheese that just looks like a scoop of ice cream on the top, and you spread it out. Man, it was good. And then they've got a special salad too with Nico's salad there with you know, tuna, real whole tuna on it. Very nice, very nice.
Piola.
Yeah, yeah.
Name.
Yeah.
So where is it?
Oh, you want to know where it is? Now you're asking questions. All right, I'll give you the 1550 Wilson Boulevard
there you go.
in Arlington.
Right here in Arlington.
I'm glad you asked. You know that I was going to keep you guessing. The phone number down there is 703-528-1502, and their website, you want to look up these cats, is www.piola.it. What's that for, IT? I never ran into this yet.
Internet technology. I don't know.
Okay,
Information
yeah.
technology.
Okay, yeah, normally that's what it is. I guess that's what it is here, too.
I used to know. I don't know what it stands for.
Now, I went to a Sunday brunch the other day. You know, I like Sunday brunches. Do you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, with mimosas and all that, champagne.
You bet.
And so I was at B. Smith's. B. Period. Smith apostrophe S. It's at Union Station. And she has a couple of places in New York City. And down here, she's been there now for maybe 7 years. And they've got like kind of southern food. I mean, they had...
They had catfish?
Yes.
Really?
They had catfish, right. You know, how can they have it without that, you know, catfish? And then they had
fried green tomatoes.
Well, they didn't have that, darn it.
Oh.
They should have. I will. I'll have to go back again just because of what you said. Collard greens. They had collard. You like collard greens? They had collard greens. They got, you know...
not so much. Chitlins.
Yeah, all that stuff.
All that stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
And what's the stuff that looks like...
spoon bread? I don't know.
No, it looks like cream of wheat, but what is it?
Grits.
Grits.
I love grits.
Grits, and they had gravy and everything. I put butter on it,
grits
the whole deal.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it was
is
wonderful.
good
It was wonderful, and it has a nice sort of atmosphere there. That
B. Smith.
You know, you sort of at the Union Station thing. It's nice. It's nice. All right, what is the phone number that Don placed?
Nice.
I had it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. The phone number is 202-289-6188. And the website is, you know, www, something like that. I don't know, 4 or 5 W's.
A few W's.
BS.
3 usually.
Yeah, BS. What is it? BSMITH. BSmith.com. And
Be there.
I liked it. You know something? I enjoyed it. They
and
by the way, they love me too.
I'm sure they do.
I just thought I'd
Hey,
mention
what's
that.
not to like about you?
That's
That's
right.
right.
Hey.
We all love you, Rich.
You know, thank you. You know,
Right.
this the food though there at B. Smith's. It doesn't remind me of anything I've had in Brooklyn.
Oh,
you know,
don't do far south.
yeah, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Thank you,
Beautiful.
folks.
All right.
That's
Beautiful. Thanks. Appreciate that, Rich. Good stuff.
Thank you,
Good
Rich.
info.